Om Sthapakaya cha dharmasya sarvadharmasvarupine avatara varishtaya Ramakrishnaya te namaha. In Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna, Mahima Charan entered the room and saluted the master. Mahima Charan. And Sri Ramakrishna said to him, he has sung a nice song, please sing again. Thakur Dada repeated the song, which I have seen in the last class in detail. The main essence that we have to take from the song is that wherever I am the child of God. Wherever I am the sadhaka, spiritual aspirant, aspiring for God. These understandings should not be tarnished at any time. Wherever we are, we can do our spiritual practices independent of the external state and situation in which we dwell. We can how to convert everything, how he manages and tells beautifully all things you see. He says, love's mountain cave I shall dwell, fountainhead of bliss I shall be lost in yoga, with the fruit of truth, that is being able to see divine everywhere. I appease my hunger for knowledge. When you see divine everywhere, no more knowledge is required. It is the ultimate of all knowledge. Flower of dispassion with which he is going to worship God. Burning thirst of my heart. I shall not seek well, but I shall draw the water of peace from my soul. What beautiful understanding you see. I need not go anywhere. I need not oppose the situation. I need not fight with others. Whole thing I can avail within myself. Drinking the glorious nectar of their lotus feet. I shall both laugh and dance and weep, sing in heights of joy. So, just like bees come when the lotus is bloomed to suck the honey, flowers bloom, bees come. Like that lotus feet. The lotus feet is compared to lotus, where all the desires are fulfilled forever. No more desires shall be pending, because we are like beggars in this world, moving about for a small needs of life. Suppose a beggar gets millions of rupees and all that he wants, somebody gives him, does he move about as a beggar again? Never, because what all he can beg throughout the life and collect, and what all he can enjoy and possess has been given to him. That is the lotus feet of God. When you reach God, you will see you are in the ocean of bliss, for a drop of which you are loitering in this world here and there, struggling. So that we see here in our life. So Please sing again. Thakur Dada repeated the song. Master to Mahima, please recite that verse, the one about devotion to Hari. We constantly see Sri Ramakrishna again and again bringing knowledge he gives, love he awakens. Again and again he makes all efforts to see that idea of love of God is clear and they are able to achieve that. If love of God is achieved, everything is achieved. So the again and again, now and then you see throughout the gospel, you will see again and again sing that song. It's all are considered. And whatever jnana, knowledge he has to give, he goes on explaining. Advaita is like this, Vishishtadvaita is like this is like that is like that. What is my mother Kali? All that knowledge he goes on giving, but awakens the love in the devotees. This is an important thing in our life, to awaken the spiritual inner love for God. Because love for God contains everything and it has to be achieved through repeating the names and glories of God. Now and then entering into solitude, satsanga, constant holy company, and then intense prayer. These four awaken the divine love. And Sri Ramakrishna is asking, please recite that verse, the one about the devotion to Hari. Mahimacharan recited, quoting from Narada Pancharatra. What need is there of penance if God is worshipped with love? What is the use of penance if God is not worshipped with love? What need is there of penance if God is seen within and without? What is the use of penance if God is not seen within and without? What need is there of penance? In Indian context, we take penance as tapas. But in the Western concept of penance, it is something done to compensate the sins that we have done, getting rid of sins. Penance. It is not exactly like Naraka, which is purgatory, where we work out sins. But penance is something, in Indian context is tapas. I am going to do certain austerities, fasting, taking food once in a day, going on reducing the food from full moon to new moon, again increasing 16 morsel on the full moon day, one morsel they go on decreasing. On the Amavasya day, the full new moon day, it becomes almost 0, 1 morsel. Again from 1 morsel they go on increasing to 16 morsels on the full moon day. Like that, these are all called, these are austerities to awaken spirit. The body is suppressed. I am not body, I am spirit, to awaken the spirit. Mortification of body is exclusively for awakening. It is not for torturing body, but it's a great joy that I am going to go transcend the bodily identity and awaken my spiritual identity. So here, what need is there of penance if God is worshipped with love? If you are able to love God with love, worship God with love, if you are able to love God and worship, even when we are doing japa, we have to constantly see, you must feel the living presence of God with you. Lovingly repeat. This love is most important part in repeating mantra, Ishta mantra. Japa goes always with love. If love is not there, it gives very little effect. Not that it doesn't give effect at all. It is like the firefly in darkness. It gives light, but nobody can see an object out of it. A little more is like moonlight. On full moon day, you can dim way of seeing things you can see. If you do japa, just concentrating a little, thoughts come and go, you allow them to come and go, then if you do fully feeling the living presence of God with great love, it is like sunshine. If you are doing, you are not able to, you are able to concentrate on the mantra, not feeling the living presence of God. Living presence of God. Sajiva Astitva, as if you are touching and feeling. Suppose a child you are carrying, how much clear it is there. You are feeling its living presence. You are going with someone, you are feeling the living presence. Like that God's living presence when you are feeling and doing japa, then it is like sunshine. Without feeling the living presence of God, with faith in mantra, with concentration you are doing only japa of the mantra, not allowing the mind to go here and there, then it will be like moonlight. How much difference it creates, you see. Feeling the living presence, loving and doing. With concentration you are doing the japa of the mantra. It immediately, sun becomes moon. And if you are doing leisurely, means without paying much attention, because it is to be done, I am doing it. You are doing it, but there is neither concentration or dedication or this, that. Because it is mantra and you are repeating it without giving all the force, you are repeating it, then it will be like firefly at night. The firefly, how much light can it give? It will be like that. So, what a difference it creates. See, that love makes entire thing. Means you can, if you get divine love, you can easily transcend the nature. Kama, Krodha, Moha, nothing bothers you. You are free, eternally free. That love, if you love, worship with love, what is the use of penance? Going to the forest, living in caves, doing this, that and all. What is the use of penance if God is not worshipped with love? What is the use? There, what need is there? First, then what is the use of doing? Is doing penance without. What is the use of penance if God is not worshipped with love? What need is there of penance if God is seen within and without? You are able to see God within and God without. Then what is the, everywhere you are seeing the divine, you are aware of your own divinity. What is the need of penance? Now, penance is either to suppress the body and awaken the spirit, or to get rid of the effects of sin. So, this is, what is the use? After full meals, somebody wants to give you one more meal, what is the use? Earlier meal has fulfilled the purpose. What is the use of penance if God is not seen within and without? If you are not able to see God within and without, then even when we are doing austerities, tapasya is done with the idea, I am spirit. He is seeing God within. He is not able to see, he is trying to suppress the body awareness. He is trying to get rid of the body identity. How do you get rid of the body identity? By asserting the spirit within. Mano buddhi ahankara chittani naham shivoham shivom. The force is always given on the shivoham shivom to get rid of I am the body. Even Om Vishnu idam stula shariram viradam shaha antar bahishcha tat sarvam vyapya narayana stitaha atma me shuddhyantam jyotiraham viraja vipapma bhuyasam. Jyotiraham is the force which it is going to emphasize. I am Jyoti Swarupa. Let my karmas, what I have done, not stain me. How can the sky be stained? If you throw some color, it may stain your sky. It may stain your roof. But how can it the space cannot be. Suppose you identify with roof, then you will get stained. Suppose you identify with the space within and without, it can never be stained. Like that, I have identified with body, now I am trying to identify Jyotiraham. I am the sky. Let seasons come and go, it is not going to affect this space at all, sky at all. Hot season is coming. As if fire is being thrown. Space is not affected at all. Atman is not affected at all. Yourself. Jyotiraham viraja vipapma bhoyasam. May I be freed from viraja, the cause of raja. Rajas is the cause of my actions, good and bad. Rajas. And viraja vipapma. What I have done, the cause and effect. Effect of what I have done. The cause of what I have done. Removal is viraja. Eliminating the effect of my actions is viraja vipapma. From release from papa is vipapma. From release from the sin is vipapma. Viraja. The cause is rajas and effect is sin. So let me be free from both cause and effects of sin. Viraja. Why? Because I am Chaitanya Swarupa. I am Jyotiraham. This Jyotiraham is insisted. You are doing tapas or worship or anything, that I am spirit. God is within. God is without. The moment you start seeing divine within, you will be invariably seeing divine outside also. What am I? I see in everyone. As long as I am body, I can see only bodies moving about in this world. With the spiritual awakening that I am spirit, you will never more see any body at all. You will see only Chaitanya moving about with form and name and qualities. You will see just like when you switch off the bulb, you will see only bulb. When you switch on the light, you will see the light with bulb. Lighted bulb you see. It is like that lighted bulb you will be seeing this world after spiritual awakening. So without and within, you have to conceive, I am self, I am the Atman, that nothing, no defects or blemish remain in my existence. So this, you have to think God. You have to see the divine within and without, even while doing tapas. All the spiritual disciplines goes with the understanding, I am spirit. I have acquired a lot of dirt. The dirt must go away. When doctor sees a patient, he sees disease independent of patient. He can drive away the disease only when he is able to see patient independent of disease. Disease come and go. For the patient who is healthy, healthiest patient, and diseases come and go. So when diseases come, it is something superimposing the person who is healthy, and it can be removed. It is like a gold chain that has fallen in cow dung. It can be washed away. Gold is not going to be affected. The whole essence of second chapter of Bhagavad Gita, where Krishna begins his sermon, is exclusively Atma Jnana. My child, what for you are weeping? Why are you struggling? Why are you despondent? You are immortal. You are imperishable. Body is going to be perished whether you save it or not. It is going to go away. A matter of few days. It comes into existence, lives for some time and goes away. So that knowledge, and why this human body is given? Exclusively to transcend nature and go beyond. If we are not paying attention to that, what binds man is desire for enjoyments, attachments caused by desire for enjoyments. Otherwise man is free. So first thing Sri Krishna gives them is, you are divine. When you know your divinity, you understand what is divine, what is God, the supreme divinity. Once you recognize your divinity, your love is spontaneous because God is divine, the divine supreme. So divine can love divine. Human finds it difficult to love divine. Human can love human. Love is possible between two similar species, not dissimilar species. An elephant can love elephant, not a frog or a rat. Rat can love rat. It cannot love a frog. So dissimilar species love is not possible. We find difficult to love God because we have human identity. When from human identity, divine identity emerges, the love for God becomes more spontaneous. Nothing to call, nothing to put efforts. It is spontaneous. Because you are divine, you are loving divine. Otherwise, till then, to take a support, God now and then comes into with human form in the universe and again goes back. So that the Leela that he leaves behind, the soul is able to hold on to that and pull itself outside. Just like I am holding a wall is there, I am able to just stretch my palms to it. I put my palms over the wall, pull my body up to see what is on the other side. I need some hold to see the beyond. I am not getting any hold in this world. For that, God incarnates. Hold on to me and pull yourself up. You will see what is reality. So when Ramakrishna comes in our life, we will see that we are able to understand what God is, what am I, and what will I be when I reach Him. Master, recite that part also. Obtain from Hari the love of God. O Brahman, O my child, cease from practicing further penances. Continuation of the same song. He has sung the first half. The other half, Sri Ramakrishna is telling. Because there, what is the use and what is the need comes into picture. Here, the prayer for getting the love of God. O Brahman, O my child, cease from practicing further penances. The sadhaka is addressed as child and Brahman. From inside, he is Brahman, Aham Brahmasmi. From outside, he is child in the spiritual world. Cease from practicing further penances. Hasten to Shankara, the ocean of heavenly wisdom. Hasten to Shankara, the ocean of heavenly wisdom. Heavenly wisdom. Obtain from him the love of God. The pure love praised by the devotees, which snaps in twain the shackles that bind you to the world. Hasten to Shankara. Shiva has various aspects. As Rudra, he is the retractive force to wind up the world as Rudra. As Shiva, he is in his own glory enjoying himself of the absolute existence. Atma Krida, Atmarati. As Shankara, one who is auspicious doer, projector, he is going to bestow auspicious Shankara. Kara is doing, one who does auspicious thing for all, Mangalakara. Shankara, Shanno Mitra Sham Varunaha. That Sham is auspiciousness and something that nourishes prosperity. And this prosperity, what type of prosperity? Not the prosperity that is going to drown you in the worldliness. It's prosperity that makes you evolve to your divinehood. That is Shankara. Go to Shankara and get from him the heavenly wisdom. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.